everyone, how are you doing? I'm your host Malgaris. Welcome back to the first competitive challenge on Masse. We're opening up on stalactites, and this time I'm actually just going to go back to overdrive because I'm far better with this person than any other commander. Buster is pretty fine too, but I feel like I can just edge out a victory a bit quicker. And that's all I'm going to do right now. Let's get the second turbo out as well. Get this one out and snipe. Gonna sacrifice all my expansion potential, just make sure that this guy gets their comeuppance. I see a double turbine opener, triple turbine opener even. So yeah, we're in for a good old fashioned scuffle. Ooh. Pretty nice timing. I believe they're also going for a little rush bolts. Or they're forced to repair turbines. What are they building? They're building something interesting. Something fierce. Something interesting. Or wave. There we go. Oh. Sell you off. Sell you off. Perfect. So far so good. Okay. That is their sniper. I recognize that juicy thing from anywhere. Get the upgrade center out. Build down. Let's rebuild our weaponry. Slowly but surely. Hi, my name is Shirley. I'm surely you are. Don't see any weaponry just yet, but they'll be coming out pretty soon, I'm sure of that. They must know it's coming, right? Don't like to see that, to be honest. Just upgrade you real quick. There you go. Something big is coming. I'm not gonna like it. That's what I'm talking about. Don't mind doing this real quick. I did some good damage. Oh, come on now, really? Alright, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. That's target down in production. Alright. We're having a gain. We're probably going laser somewhere. So let's make sure momentum is being kept. Our storage is nice and tidy. We're prepared for war. That should have hurt. Let's not dilly learn too much. Because they will fire back. And they will fire back hard. So you gotta fire back first and shoot even harder. Make sure the production can follow so you can maintain good firepower. Once good firepower is maintained, victory will quickly be ours. But first, production and firepower. Okay, I see you blowing something up there. Thank you. This is Defense of the Ages. Keep it up. Make sure you use your active often. There, you've got the jaw formation down, which is amazing. Oh, that's the wrong button. This is the right button. Kill the fire. Give him as little room to maneuver as possible. The rest will follow. They're going to be building something. You have to get through them before it's too late. It's gonna hurt. That's a deep hit. Yeah, do this real quick. Make sure that they can't repel it. And fire. You're getting through, slowly but surely. They're probably building a laser somewhere right now, because they got the economy to leverage it. Come on, where are you? Show your beautiful face. Thank you. I'm running out of time. I know it. Look at this high cortisol action. Keep it up. Nice shot. Not nice enough. Go to you real quick. Who needs doors when you got floors? Oof. Oh, that's... Added some damage. Also rockets, so that's not good. Sure, you're being rebuilt. Spare our second laser and advanced weaponry over here. Oof. That must suck. Come on now. Break their minds. Take their minds. And it's all over. They're still breathing. Nice, keep it up. Dude, I'm majorly impressed. They're holding on very well. The all kingdoms have to come to an end. And yours is about to fall, my friend. GG. What a great freaking game that was. Their jaw formation was very strong, and I'm glad I evolved my weapon when I did. If it lasts like 15 seconds slower on my build, he would have gotten me. Or like even 10 seconds. Like, that was so close. Might have looked like, but that is so close. That was insane. Let's see. Wait, did I destroy that? Was it already forced itself off? Oh yeah, they almost lost it. They lost. They had nothing left. Oof. Yeah, still a very, very solid defense. I'm very happy I won against that one. Oof. Well, that was the first game of today. Let's move on to the second one. Alright then, second game on Crevice. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, that's cool. Gonna open you up over here and get our back turbines rolling. I love the back turbines because they are a safe way to boost energy, and they just allow for other fun shenanigans like not having to worry about getting shot, which is a very, very nice thing for turbines to have. I'm sure of it. Alright, that's perfect. Can extend you and have just enough room for a nice little laser and nice little sniper. Those two cutie patooties really know how to make an opponent sweat. Alright, first, fourth mine. And fifth mine. That's what those turbines are very, very good for, just getting your mines up and getting those resources very quickly up as well. That's not great. Now this is great. There you go. Stabilize you. Oh, you're about to be so strong. You're about to be the buffest guy in the block. And everybody's gonna love you. There you go. I'm gonna sell you off. There you go. And sell you as well. I got myself 3 nice little points. Good to know. Pretty freaking nice. Some more storage. And even more storage. Okay. How about a bit of disruption, huh? Just, you know, some disruption breakfast for you. Just for you. Because I like you. I want to disrupt you. Perfect. Let's get another one of these batteries out. And now we wait. Storage is up, production is up, guns are out. gonna get you out real quick, because I want to serve your location to Derek and maybe stabilize you a little bit. But we'll see about that. As for now, let's bunker up, so we don't get one shot by some swarmies. That would not be very nice. We can perfectly use this backdrop for some production. We're almost finished. Oh, didn't mean for that to happen, but okay. That's fine. Gonna aim it a little bit lower, just make sure that that gets disconnected. That's not what I was aiming for, but okay. Can't shoot them all. Attacks. Aim slightly lower. Well, that didn't work. You know what it's gonna work? This. It's gonna work out just fine. So, with my laser established and my fire beam on the way, things are going to become okay. Gotta aim slightly lower again, that's all. There you go. Don't see any hostile buzzsaws just yet, so we're gonna take full advantage of that. Also more turbines. I definitely need more turbines for this one. Going for 2 lasers, sheesh. This is not gonna be enough, let me tell you. That's better. I think I thoroughly messed up every shot I had at this one, which kinda sucks, but I can't get them all, you know. And how about some minigun support? Actually, some minigun support would not be that bad. So that's what I'm going for as well. I want to be able to consistently fire my laser. That's one of the more important parts about the strategy. This is risky. This is not smart and very risky, but I'm gonna do it. Because intelligence is not a born feature in my book. Right the edge, right there. That wasn't the edge. That was everything except the edge even. Alright, that's pretty great. Speaking of great things, can I put you on fire, please? Thank you. Oh, that's gonna buy me some time. I just generally be annoying to them. Wait a second. Miniguns go! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Somebody's about to lose some stuff. I didn't expect to hit that actually. To get a mine. %2 core health. Oh yeah, that's a very interesting defense. I mean, you're playing Armadillo, so Mel would have been a good option, especially for like 4 to 5 upgrade mines. But I guess my lasers were just a bit too much. Even though those fire beams are very scary. I expect them to get like some lasers and fire beams out in the forts, so I was hoping to distract them with some other trinkets by attacking their little expansion over there. I was hoping that would help out a lot. But it was enough to stop them from completing their mission. Yeah. So that was the second game of today. Let's move on to the third one. Alright, welcome to the third game of today, and guess what? We're playing on elephants, which means it's the Indonesia team rocking our boat today. Let's get the show on the road and get this boat on its tote. Alright, enough jokes, time to lock in. Okay, my opponent's going for a quick expansion. Very nice, very nice. Let's hop over here and do the same thing. I sell you off. Great. Just build you up. Get my 5th mine out. There we go. And now we're going to start investing in technology. So for this one, mortars of course, and then going to gun transition just like last time. And do some snipey pokey pokies. Hokey pokey snipey dokie. That's what it's all about. And there you go. Got a lot of ground to cover, my friends. That's okay. Let me help you cover it by so you have less, you having less ground, so you don't have to cover as much actually. Wow, that's good old-fashioned trash talking. Bulgaria is trademarked. You can buy it for $2.99. It's very cheap trash talk, but not worth it at all. Let me tell you. Just in case I'm going for spook, I'm gonna do this. Now, next up is an upgrade center, then my 6th mine, and then I'm gonna go for some heavy weaponry. Because they've got a lot of background placing over there, this means that their tech and their storage might be vulnerable, which will cause some significant setbacks if they let me fire upon them. So, I'm going to fire upon them. Don't forget, I need significant power to reach that point. 60% should do it. Oh wait. There you go. Stay the course. Enemy anti-air has been detected. And it's quite effective. At least I have significant investment anti-air, which is good. That means I can transition into strong weaponry. And hopefully shot me a little bit. Now we're gonna keep my mortars alive, for the simple reason that they will be supplementary firepower in a moment, especially upgraded ones. They can do some real good damage if left uncontested. If I can make them switch to a different strategy midway, then I'll be in good shape. Of course there's no guarantees of such thing. But buying myself some time, or yeah, actually yeah, indeed buying myself some time for my main guns to come online and crush them is pretty good. And from that point on, you see what damage you can do with the rest of your weaponry that you have available, and you win the game. So for the sake of my insanity, I will be doing that. Also more turbines. Gonna over with a couple 20 mils, see if I can disrupt their production and their defense over here. And from there we can do some more stuff. I'll get my mines, of course. Gonna need the economy. Their defenses are quite solid. Not gonna get through the doors anytime soon. Ah, frick. That's too high of an angle. That's gonna make me waste some time, unfortunately. Floating. Not for long though. Let me make sure my production is nice and consistent. Second 20 mil, let's go. Not like that. This. Might be going for a double howitzer. Which, as the case, I'm in a bit of a pickle. So, let's remove said pickle from my pickle. Alright, alright. Don't worry. Situation is under control. But by all means. Why aren't you firing? Why aren't you firing? Why aren't you firing? Please fire, please fire, please fire. Oh. The door is too small. Well, stay the course, stay the course. Having one howitzer is not the end of the world, unfortunately. Oops. What the? Uh-oh. That's bad. That's a very good build he got there. Alright, let's get this one out. My anti-air is slightly sufficient, but it's quite fragile as well, so no, not great actually. Ooh. Wiggly wiggly. The end fighter howitzer again just yet. So I'm curious to what the next plan is. And that's bad. That's gonna suck. I believe this Howie might be coming real soon. Unless they sold it off as some kind of intimidation tactic. Looks like it didn't. That's nice to see. My can should be almost finished as well. Oof, good firepower, good firepower, good firepower. That was right on time. That might have been a mistake. It was a mistake. It was a legitimate mistake. A bit of pixie dust, they'll not notice the mistake I made. But pixie does not exist in our universe. Okay, gotta aim the can slightly lower. Next time. Oh no. Oh hell no. Lost 20 mil. Oh frick, oh frick, oh heck, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. GG. Great job though, that was a very strong play. Ooh, and also a hurricane player. Well, nice to meet you and fight you on my favorite map, but your skills were just much better than mine. Unfortunate, but hey, a solid game nonetheless. I liked the howitzer, I liked how you delayed the second shot by a lot to make sure all my anti-air was gone. You didn't miss any of your energy. Well done. That being said, it's the first loss today, that means that my glasses are coming off. Alright then, good game. Let's move on to the fourth and final one. Alright, let's cap today's episode off with balls. After a great start with misplacing my mine almost. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? First turbine and second turbine right here. Let's get my pokey sniper out and get to pokey sniping. There we go. Get you up and put you over here. Excellent. Right? We can stabilize over here actually. Now look at. Yes, we can. That's nice and stable. I love my horses like I love my bases in their stables. Guess pokey the miney. Poke the mine, my friends. Your mine's being poked. You better do something about that. You don't want your mine to get poked now, do you? Another one of these out, there we go. 5 mines pretty good, but 6 mines is a lot better. I have to. There you go. Perfect. Better. These are also going for their own counter sniping shenanigans. They spend a lot of resources repairing those mines. The thing about repairing a mine is that it's not that they stop producing, but you also have to pay resources to repair them, you know? You can't just like walk over to your dog when they like hurt their paw and be like, hey, I'm gonna point at you and your paw is now healed. That's not how it works, unfortunately. I believe they might be seeing blood on the water. That's good. It means they have great eyesight. Let's get these mortars out, start harassing them, and expend all resources accordingly. Hopefully not playing Spook. That would be spooky and sucky. They don't see playing it. They have reacted to my Morse being built. Also, not clicking the right spots is also kind of a frustrating point. Oh well. Would you look at this? You guys are being shot. Might want to do something about that. Okay, we just aim slightly stronger. See if I can take that upgrade center. That'll buy me some more time. Or just do this, that's also a possibility. Oh, that's a big old misser. Can you believe I missed that shot? Oh, frick, that's painful. Good shot though. That's some good old fashioned anti-air. Let's see if I can dislodge that. If only for a moment. Oh, I see. You're playing the Fun Commander. You can put down barrels and you can connect to anything you want. That's what I call the Funlander. You got one of the funnest commanders ever, and I'm freaking jealous. That's okay though. That's a big ol' misser. Next will be a big ol' hitter. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome, man. Oh. There we go. Extension to the back and get some more Bestia out for you. Good one. Good reflexes. I know they're playing Shotgun now. They don't know I'm playing Spook, I believe. Or maybe they've been very observant. I know I'm playing... Oh, I'm not playing Spook, I'm playing Firebird. What the heck am I saying? Okay, but I'm still wondering where their... Oh, I see that silo. Alright then. Silo spotted. Thank you, Eyesight, for doing some basic work. I'm onto them. They're onto me as well. Oh, they know what's coming. I know what's coming. Things are about to go real great for both of us. Then anti-air is pretty tight as well. First scan's about 78% done. Enemy anti-air is tight. Scan's almost finished. Just gotta keep popping these bad boys up like whack-a-mole. There you go. Good shot, good shot. Their anti-air will become excessive very soon, so I gotta watch out for that. Good one. That's actually pretty amazing. Gotta give him that. Sheesh. Nasty. They're not having any big weapons just yet. So I'm safe from there. What the heck? Can you not do that? Uh-oh. That could have gone worse. Yeah, losing that turbine is pretty bad. That happens. Diversify my firepower. Make sure it's on different spots. That could have gone worse. Whew. GG. That was a very good use of the Shock and Awe Commander. And I'm glad. Oh. And I'm glad I eked out the victory when I did. But hey, that could have gone far worse. Their mouse is pretty good. I disconnected a few times over here, over there. Their burst salts were making sweats. I believe it did not upgrade to warheads. I would have lost a couple of cannons. And if their sniper shots were a bit more accurate, I would have probably had a very much. I probably would have been a very, very problematic situation in that case as well. But hey, very glad that that did not happen. So I'm in a pretty good spot right now. Rank 57. My goal is still to play rank 50, reach the end of the season, and then I'm pretty happy with how all Masse went in general. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, why not like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I'm your host Malgaris, and I'll see you next time. Bye.